why ningabuka my ads, guys? Ningabuka my ads because Bigg Nandz is not happy with you guys. She is not pleased. But before we get into it, please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Guys, please watch the ads. It's very important. And also, please don't forget the thank you button. Please, I call thank you button. And also, if you want your business promoted by me, please hit me up on Instagram or comment down below. We will talk. I'll be doing this for free of charge, as I understand how difficult it may be to promote your business out there or your YouTube channel. If you want to see a more fun, exciting side of me, please click here. I would really appreciate your contribution to that. Please get yourselves something to drink. Something to drink because I'm gonna keep refilling mine because wow. So on today's topic, we are going to be talking about YouTuber Bigg Nandz. She is not pleased that you guys are not watching her ads. As in, let me put this down because I actually have a lot. I am going to post her video where she is crashing out, and then we will come back and talk.
YouTube coach yesterday, you know, I was so happy. I was so excited. I was asking her when is my plug gonna be ready. She was telling me that my channel is still under review, so she's sure that by the end of this week I'll be ready to claim it, and then they'll send it to my particular address. So we now went on and we analyzed how my channel has been doing. You guys are still skipping my ads. You guys are still skipping my ads. After all of this hard work that I put on this channel, like, I don't know how I should explain or emphasize to you guys the importance of watching my ads. Like, honestly, like, my ads because I am one person who preaches that, guys, please do not skip my ads. Please do not skip my ads, because this is my bread and my butter. Like, YouTube is my main source of income. After all of the content that I keep giving you guys, after all of the consistency that I give you guys, there's still people who skip my ads. She was telling me that people who watch my ads have dropped by 50%. Why are we on 100,000 if I'm going to have a community of 100,000 people who don't support me? Then why are we on 100,000? I would rather be on 50,000 with people who still support me, with people who want to watch my ads. Honestly, guys, you guys don't know the work and the effort that I put on this channel. Like, I don't make money if you are only watching my video. Like, you're just consuming my content, and when it comes to my ads, you want to skip my ads. I give you guys 30 minutes vlogs, 40 minutes vlogs, 50-minute vlogs, 1 hour vlogs, but when it comes for you guys to watch my 2-minute ads, you guys want to skip those ads. Like, I was just so hurt. I was just so hurt that I thought I've already built like a community with you guys, a community that supports my hustle, a community that loves me, but you guys still want to skip my ads.
So guys, Bigg Nandz is not happy. Before I say anything, before I read any comment, before I say any disclaimer out there, because I know there's going to be somebody who's not going to watch the full video and watch whatever part and say whatever they want to say. Firstly, I want to give Bigg Nandz her flowers. She's a very consistent YouTuber. If she had memberships, like, I don't love memberships, but if she had the membership, I would definitely pay the 40 rands, because why? I value her work, her craft, the effort she puts into her work. Guys, wow, it's crazy. So I'm gonna give her those flowers. She is very consistent. She puts in effort. She makes sure she gives you guys quality content. Have you seen the quality? I feel you know, before I say anything, because I know you guys. Now, I don't mind watching ads. In fact, I'm even subscribed to her channel, and because of I have a short attention span, I don't like sit and watch her vlogs. You know what I do? I'll be busy cleaning, and then I'll play her vlogs and I'll let the videos run, the ads run, because guys, I understand how important it is for someone to watch those ads. I myself know how important it is to watch the ads. Hence why, even if I don't even know the person's channel, I would just let the ads run because I know how important it is as a YouTuber myself, you know. But I don't have an issue with watching ads, guys. I would watch the ads all day, every day. It's not my issue. My issue is how she delivered her approach, her approach in that video, the manner of approach actually, and what style of convincing she used or trying to force us, you know. But I'm going to say this, she did not force us. Now, guys, I want to say something also here, Uguti. I just have a little bit of notes down here. I don't remember hearing Mihlali, K-Yams, Miss EXO tell us about AMA ads as much as Nandz does. Now, I don't mean to compare when it comes to this, but these people are the OGs on YouTube and you don't hear them making noise about ads. And you know, I just watched a video before this Era Slick Talk where he said, if your followers F with you, then you wouldn't be here making noise about ads. And I definitely agree, because you've never heard Miss EXO go on about, yeah, the ads are this, or even Mihlali or K-Yams. I don't mean to compare, but guys, if your followers F with you like that, you wouldn't be here complaining about the ads. Now, I know how minions are gonna come for me and listen, baby, I don't care, because in the private comment section, because you guys don't watch a full video, you just jump into conclusion, yeah, but you don't like it. No, guys, let's be serious. And also, she says she's a 2-time graduate. I think she must put those degrees that she has to use, or the qualifications she has obtained to use. She said YouTube is her main, if I'm not main source of income of that video. And guys, I would never leave my 9 to 5 for YouTube. I would not in a million years. The reason why I'm saying this is I actually recently found out Uguti in Zambia, the content creators don't have ads. YouTube has removed that, meaning they don't get paid. So if that were to happen here in Africa and YouTube is your main source of income, what's going to happen with you? Guys, that's why I'll never have YouTube as my main source of income. I'd rather have it as a hobby, as something where I get my extra income from. I will never have YouTube. And guys, I think it's very important to do research on the course or the qualification you are going to obtain, because there's a picture, I'm gonna post the picture up here where she posted her 9 to 5 in the qualifications. I'm guessing she did would have not paid her the amount she made right here. Excuse me. And I would like to believe that, you see guys, the reason I'm saying it's important to do research on the qualification or the course you want to get into, or the qualification you're going to be obtaining. Because if she did her proper research, she would know with there are jobs that pay that amount, more than that amount, triple that amount. I don't want to go on and on. I know the course I am doing now, and I'm going to be bold to say software developer, I know they make triple that amount. You know, that's why I'm saying when I obtain my qualification, I'm not going to leave I'm not going to drop my 9 to 5 for YouTube. I would rather have a guaranteed amount, 50,000, than to have one that is not. Guys, YouTube fluctuates. I don't want to lie. You see that amount that she made here, the one I'm gonna post here. She made it, I think it was last year November, and she was showing us how much YouTube can actually pay you. She made that amount because of it was the phase where she was going to get her BBL done. The whole month was just situated around the BBL. She did a prep for her BBL when she was there. She came back, post-op, everything. So hence that amount is there. Now I would like to believe that, of course, the views of that month were a bit higher, hence the income was a bit higher, you know. So I don't want to, get into, but I just want to say, I would assume that, So I want us, now, before I say anything, Twitter is a very toxic place. Mina, I love it because Twitter, so some of you guys don't want to hear Ikeniso, guys. And that's okay, because she's your fave, she's this. I don't hate her for whatever. I even said it in his opinion issue. If she had a membership, I would definitely take out that 40 without the doubt. You know what? She puts in effort into her work. She makes sure she gives us quality content. So the comments I am reading here have nothing to do with it's solely what other people think. So let's get into it. But before we get into it, I actually have a video to summarize what I was basically trying to say.
Yeah, so when you pursue entrepreneurship, it is very important to understand what is the money driver
in your business model, ne? And what drives money in. And if that includes inconveniencing people one way or the other, it is going to be tricky. It's not going to be a very consistent one because abantu don't like to be inconvenienced, right? For instance, and this also includes influencing. I'll actually make an example, especially with lendo ad revenue. If for TikTok ads, I know I'll probably be eligible because of my following and my engagement, right? However, I also know that it would never be consistent because the reality is abantu are here because they find me entertaining, they find me educational, they find me this, and that. So into that actually is blocking them from actually seeing their entertainment, their education that they want, another angle of something that they couldn't actually really explain in their words, they are going to skip. It's as easy as that. It's nothing against you. It's just human nature. You understand? If people have to be inconvenienced, it's a bit like, for instance, I pay for YouTube Premium. It's 85 Rand a month. I don't mind because it also comes with YouTube Music. And that is also why I've parted ways with Spotify. Because I was like, this makes more sense to me. Because I hated Indo Yokuba inconvenienced, right? So if inconvenience yabantu is going to actually really cost you your livelihood, it's only normal for people to actually advise you to go back to the workforce so that we can get a more consistent salary. It has nothing to do with underminwa wena. Utheni ungenocebiswa wena? I am also going to remind you that a PhD holder that was a prominent politician of an opposition party was told to go back to the workforce. Umbuyiseni kangafika apha besixelela into yobana thina undermine politics ohlobo lweni. Nililela abantu bamba bamnantsike ads xa kuthiwa hamba nophangela ngoku undermine nina ningobani na? Hayini bethu nani? And also le emotional manipulation ayondasiqala kuyinantsika sana lwam. Let me tell you something. Bungayazi kwakukho abantu ababacinga fanele bazoba rich off ukuthengisa ii-t-shirts ezazinemibhalo eyayiphambene. Bendithe ndathi kuTwitter into yokubana ufike umbhalo hayi bo nantsi i-t-shirt. Hey guys, I've launched my brand Nqakula Bamba Nqakula. Each t-shirt is 850 rand. Xa singafuni ukuzithenga ezo t-shirts kubhalwa amaxwebhu ba how we don't want to actually support black businesses. If this was a white person, besingazoyenza loo nto. Noba umntu ebe-green, besingazozithenga ezo t-shirts because zazibhanxekile. Uyayiva loo nto ndithayo? Asiqali ke sana lwam. Ezinyembezi asiqali tu uzibona. Sazikhonkarisha eziyana zezi self-made billionaires in their dreams and nezi zizozikhonkarisha because at the end of the day akhona izogqitha i-consistent salary ngixelela. Ayikho. Yazi loo nto le? Ayikho sana lwam. Nalamfana wakwi-politics, uphume kwi-politics uyi-radio broadcasting. Ufumana i-salary e-consistent. Nalamfana une-dress ezidlakadlaka ezimdaka wayembesithi into yokubana the only way that you can emancipate yourself financially billion uphele efumana i-consistent salary. Yayiva? Abantu are not undermining you. Ngoske bathi into yobana I think izoba better into yobana mawuvele ufumane i-consistent salary if your livelihood is going to be dependent on people being inconvenienced. Also, mna guys kudala subscribe andikhumbula okay yams nomihlala indamase besidlandlathekisela i-ads. Okanye mhlawumbi ndine amnesia. Hayi andikhumbuli guys mna I actually like i-YouTubers akudala ingabantu that was so happy to have you there. They just like the fact that you are part of the notification gang, you've subscribed, you like, you comment and you share their videos. They liked that. Ngoku ndithi gqise nidlandlathekisela i-ads. Hi, good luck to everyone involved.
So guys, the first comment is, it's the entitlement for me. When I saw this, I was literally shocked. Lol, no one asked her to make those videos. Hence why I'm saying, guys, this thing yago YouTube, I think also YouTubers need to understand that no one asked you to be a YouTuber, no one begged you to be a YouTuber. This also ties in with them maybe not wanting to share certain things, which is okay, you don't have to, but this also ties in with the thing was nobody forced you. You brought your life to us. We liked what we saw, we subscribed. So that's about it, hey? I just don't like the shouting. She sounds so entitled. Just last week, she was begging us to subscribe so she can get to 100K. Now she got the 100K, she's shouting at us. She is too entitled. Hence why I'm saying, guys, her manner of approach in that video, no, and trying to guilt trip us or manipulate us and start crying. And guys, it's not the first time we've seen a YouTuber cry. We've seen them cry. It's nothing new. In this year's your layer, you know. So I feel like had she just calmly did a sit down video and addressed the situation, it would have landed way more better than her crying emotweni and all that and whatever. And I also need to understand that we are not the same. We don't react the same to things. Hence, her reaction and her crash out is valid. You know, I'm not saying it's not valid. Her crash out is valid, but also there's a way of addressing such things, because right now it makes her look like she's entitled. The problem is that ayabora ama vlogs manje. It's not only her vlogs. Namanye ayabora. We fast forward and skip ads because we are trying to see if there's anything worth watching. Kui vlog. Nandz is worse because she's never even given us vacation content, just grooving. Guys, I think TikTok has spoiled me. I'm gonna speak about me, because I don't think I can stomach a 1 hour vlog. Hence why I'm saying I watch her vlogs while I'm cleaning or I'm doing something, because it's not like I'm fully focusing. I just wanted to play so she can make her coins and the ads can run. That's it. Like, I don't think I can stomach a 1 hour. Sorry, guys. And you know what's funny is that they go on and say, yeah, you guys, I give you guys 30 minutes vlog, 40 minutes vlog, 1 hour vlogs, and da. Yes, it's what the collective wants, but majority of the collective don't even sit and watch those videos for 1 hour. Promise you. And that's the sad thing about it. So I'm starting to think all South African YouTubers have the same coach. And the one thing she or he keeps telling them is people to watch ads. They ain't teaching them other ways to leverage their platform. Coach Eki scam. Now, I don't know why, but what I'm about to say is I loved Bigg Nandz channel because of her story times. She's a great storyteller. I'm not gonna I'm gonna give her flowers there. She's a great storyteller, hence why I got hooked onto her channel. And when she stopped making those, it was kind of sad, but I said because I love her and I want to support her, I'm gonna watch her channel. It's that, you know, simple, and make sure I don't skip her ads, as she would say, and all that and da. But I think she should go back to the story times. She would make a killing, you know. But remember, guys, imagine people's life changed and all that, so you can't story time. You need to show a bit of something interesting, and I understand why she ventured into vlogs, and she is good at it, you know. But I think once in a while, give us a story time so we can remember with, oh, Gwanje, yes, man, this is why I subscribe to the channel, you know. Someone is, her mistake was disclosing how much she makes on that app. People drop you like a hot potato once they see you are cashing on. Once they see you are cashing on something they want for themselves. I think when she showed us the amount was to motivate people that if you don't have a YouTube channel, start one now. You can also make this amount. And unfortunately, people turned it into something that was not against, because I was also inspired, you know. I've never made that amount on YouTube. So when I saw that, I was just like, wow, so people can actually make these amounts of money. Guys, like when I hear people's first YouTube pay, it breaks my heart, because it's like, I never got that. But I also need to remember that everyone's journey on YouTube is different. You know, people will say, yeah, my first YouTube paycheck was like 30K, and me now again, my first YouTube paycheck was 1K. So I was really inspired by that. But I think also that was a mistake, because after that, the amount of donations she was asked, please buy me, just please do that, just do it. I think she opened up a whole kind of other worms when she also did that, you know. Crashing out on people not watching your ads, but you were making fun of people asking for tuition fees. Guys, I don't think she was making fun of the situation. But guys, got the nanny. You have money for that. Okay, I see to get utole free Wi-Fi. Because you saw what she made that amount of money. Yeah, can you please pay for my tuition fees and and all that and that. Sometimes people can be too much, guys. I don't want to lie. Well, Mina and Gemina, if someone came into my inbox asking for those things, I don't want to lie. I'm going to straight up block you, because no. So if I didn't show that amount, the thing is, if she did not show that she made that amount, that person was not going to be in her DMs asking for donations. So guys, I don't have an issue with asking for donations, but laba bama donations babuka qala ukuthi uphila lempilo nje so she probably has the money so she will help me. No guys, nobody's here to save you. Go and work for yourself. Uphume nje ebantwini. Bayaslangela telling us it's their source of income. Who's stopping them from submitting their CVs? If YouTube is not enough, we watch what we want to watch. Now we must waste our time trying to make her happy. Guys, that's why I said she's a 2-time graduate. I suggest she starts using put her degrees to use. And listen, you know what I've realized, and I don't mean to compare, but other YouTubers that don't complain about these things because they have other income streams. And I know YouTube is not her other income stream. She also has Ileko Star. I don't know if she's still hosting, but I think she stopped hosting. But if she is still doing it, then Imali Angela. So it is her main, but I wouldn't think it's the only income she has. No, she has other income stream. But I'm just saying, if she could put her degrees to use, promise you, she would have a guaranteed salary. Even if she doesn't post on YouTube, she has a guaranteed salary. Unpopular opinion, but she's giving too much content. 3 videos a week is overwhelming. Oversupply diminishes the value of something, and I don't want to lie. Honestly, I know they say be consistent, but I think she's at a point where even if she can post like 1 video a week, it wouldn't hurt. Let us miss you, Ganane. Let us crave you. Let us be like, I haven't seen a post in a while, and be in suspense. Oh, what is she gonna post next? Because the 3 videos a week is a vlog. It's nothing else. And when you start posting like that, the content sort of becomes boring, And I don't say her content is boring, but I'm just saying when you start posting one and the same thing all the time, it becomes boring. Hence why it's nice being suspense, like what is she gonna post next? She's operating from a place of desperation since this is her main source of income. It makes her look like that. I don't want to guys. Yeah, you must watch ads. You mustn't show the remote. You must what in every vlog. We subscribed. We know we need to watch ads. But now constantly having to hear it also is just like, I already watched the ads. Like, can I not? Be in my ear. Watch ads. Like, there's a nice way of saying, guys, please watch the ads and that's it and move on. Yeah, you must try it. If you don't want, listen, guys, love her. But the whole thing, if you don't, guys, someone said Big Nandz needs to talk to a social media monetization expert because depending on her audience to watch her ads is clearly not working. Now I'm going to repeat the infamous words of Uslik Talk. Ute, if your audience F's with you, you would not have to be going on a rush or crash out about how they are not watching your ads. People as it is don't love watching ads. That's why you have those that pay for YouTube Premium. Even myself, I know for a fact 4,000 of you guys are not watching my ads, and it's okay. I mean, it's not okay, but I'm not gonna now force it onto you guys. You understand? Because, guys, let's be real. I also don't like watching ads. Like, if I had to sit through like a 5-minute, it agitates me. But as a content creator myself, as a YouTuber myself, I know how important it is. But I'm just saying, if I was just like any other normal person, I would be irritated having to watch a 5-minute ad. And I don't know if in America they're doing this deliberately or basile. They would post an ad that has got nothing to do with your content completely. I could be talking about this YouTube thing now. They're going to post an ad about food. I think now that's what makes people be like, But anyways, guys, comment down below how you feel about this situation. If you like this kind of video, please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe to the video. Love you guys.